Hey, Saginaw Valley United. I just want to talk to you a little bit about my wedding today. You're like, what? Why do you want to talk about your wedding? I'm just kidding. I want to reminisce with you a little bit. This is a picture of my husband and I. We've been married 12 happy years. Love this guy. So that's my husband and I. And then this is my wedding party at our old church on Dixie Highway. These kids are so big now. Isn't it amazing what happens? You look back on pictures. We were lighting our unity candle. We had the world's largest unity candle for our wedding. Somehow I thought that would be such a cool idea. But anyway, enough about my wedding. I want to talk about our future wedding with the bride of Christ. The Bible says in Revelations 19, verse 7 and 8, says, "Let us be glad and rejoice, and let us give honor to him, for the time has come for the wedding feast of the Lamb, and his bride has prepared herself. She has been given the finest of pure white linen to wear, for the fine linen represents the good deeds of God's holy people." When a bride is preparing for her wedding, usually her entire mind is devoted to the big day. Every detail from decorations to flowers to her apparel are researched and then purchased or handmade with care. It's all done at the behest of the bride to make the best impression on her bridegroom. It's their perfect day, all about them. There are usually a few people who get to share in the joy with them as attendants or wedding guests, and everyone knows that their sole purpose in coming together is to honor the bride and the bridegroom. A common theme in the Bible is the church is the bride of Christ and that Jesus is our bridegroom. The bridegroom is coming back to receive his bride who is prepared for him. So I want to address the bride of Christ today to encourage you in your preparations for your bridegroom. Matthew 25, 1 through 13 is the parable of the 10 virgins. At that time, the kingdom of heaven will be like 10 virgins who took their lamps and went out to meet the bridegroom. 5 of them were foolish and 5 were wise. The foolish ones took their lamps but did not take any oil with them. The wise ones, however, took oil in jars along with their lamps. The bridegroom was a long time in coming, and they all became drowsy and fell asleep. At midnight, the cry rang out, "Here's the bridegroom, come out to meet him." Then all the virgins woke up and trimmed their lamps. The foolish ones said to the wise, "Give us some of your oil, our lamps are going out." "No," they replied, "there may not be enough for both us and you. Instead, go to those who sell oil and buy some for yourselves." But while they were on their way to buy the oil, the bridegroom arrived. The virgins who were ready went in with him to the wedding banquet, and the door was shut. Later, the others also came. "Lord, Lord," they said, "open the door for us." But he replied, "Truly I tell you, I don't know you. Therefore, keep watch, because you do not know the day or the hour." Jesus Christ is returning for a prepared bride. Be ready by having what you need to make it. Make sure your relationship with the Lord is sure and not just haphazard. Our relationship with the Lord needs to be able to sustain us in times of trouble and times of waiting. Jesus Christ is returning for a bride that is awaiting his coming. Although no man knoweth the day or the hour, we must wisely await his coming. Keep an eye on the signs of the times, because they are everywhere. And as you see the signs according to his word, be comforted to know that Jesus Christ is coming back for you. Jesus Christ has provided the opportunity for all to become a part of his bride. Man and woman from every nation and race are welcome to be part of this great number. What's most unfortunate about this parable is that these bridesmaids had what it took but got lazy and sleepy. Their carelessness led them to having to leave the place of the bridegroom's arrival and go get more supplies. They missed their opportunity in just the short time they left, and it became too late. Bride of Christ, prepare yourself. Intentionally prepare yourself to become what he is seeking. Be filled with his spirit, dwell with him, and do not get weary or careless while you wait. I don't know about you, but I'm excited for the coming of our precious bridegroom, and I want to be the bride that he has been waiting for. I want to please Jesus. I have a song for us today, if you'll sing it with me. We shall see the King, we shall see the King. We shall see the King when he comes. He is coming in power. All hail the blessed hour. We shall see the King when he comes.